Hey, what's going on everybody? Jason here. In today's video, we're going to go over about 12 sales that I made recently in the month of July that brought in a whole lot of money, and these items sold quick. So these are definitely some of the ones that you want to be on the lookout for while you're out there thrifting. See if you can find these in your thrift stores, and you can be confident that they're going to sell pretty quick and bring you back a lot of money in return. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the bell so you know when I'm coming out with new videos. And as always, if you would, just go ahead and smash that like button and leave comments below. I do read all the comments and respond to them. All right, let's jump right in. So here is one of the best sales of July so far. These are these Rydell, model number was RS1000 speed roller skates. I didn't know if they were a 7 or an 8. When I started researching these, I guess where you put the size at on these shoes, they had rubbed off, and nobody that had similar Rydell skates like this listed had the size. So what I did was I just measured the inside of it, and I showed that basically it's almost 10 inches measuring the inside. I had a guy message me, he thought these might fit him. He offered 150, I accepted. Thank goodness he got them, and as soon as he got them, he put them on. He said they fit perfect. So I don't know how that worked out like that, but I'm glad it did. So the numbers on these, I paid $5 at a Goodwill for these roller skates. Sold them for $150. It did cost about $17 to ship because he lived in Washington or California, I can't remember, and I'm in Georgia, so it was a long way to go. PayPal fees and eBay fees were about $15, so in the end I made a net profit of $113 on these skates. Alright, here's some rollerblades y'all saw me pick up in my recent haul video that I got from my secret thrift store. I'm telling you guys, I've sold every single pair of rollerblades that I've ever purchased. Now, not all rollerblades are worth money. You need to look them up. You need to look the model numbers up. But as you can probably tell from the picture, these things were in phenomenal condition. It looked like somebody wore them a couple times and either just decided to quit inline skating or whatever they were doing with them. So on these, the numbers are pretty simple. I did get full price of $90 for these. I paid $15 for them. It cost $10 to ship. They only went a few states away. $9 in fees for PayPal and eBay. So in the end, I made $56 net profit on these rollerblades. All right, here is a pair of Ralph Lauren penny loafers. I picked these up from the Salvation Army for 50 cents. I had them again in a recent haul video. When I started researching them, I saw this Augustin. I'm not sure how you say that, but I went on eBay and there were none there. So I went to Google and I Googled Polo Ralph Lauren penny loafers, Agustin, however you say that. And it came back that these were actually leather calfskins. They still sell them. They're over $200 brand new. So I was like, wow, I might have ran into something really good here. So I priced mine at $90. I didn't get the $90, but within a couple of hours of me listing them, somebody offered me $50 for them. So I went ahead and took it. I'd already had it in my mind, anything 50 or above I would accept. There were none others like it on eBay. So I just went ahead and took the $50. Again, I paid 50 cents for it. We'll round that up to $1. Shipping was about $8 on these. eBay and PayPal fees were $5. So in the end, I made $36 net profit on these Polo Ralph Lauren penny loafers. All right, here's another awesome sale. I picked this one up at the Goodwill. I believe I paid, let's see, $8 for this. If I don't give the exact price and you watch one of my previous videos, I don't write down individual prices of items. I just do an overall cost of goods for taxes. So everything I spend, I just put it all into one bucket. I don't actually keep up with each individual item, but I can kind of remember what most of it cost. I believe I paid $8 for this one. This ends up being like a wireless roller mouse. From the information that I read, it kind of helped you put buttons in different places where they would be more comfortable and you wouldn't get so much wear and tear on your wrist and everything. Surprisingly, these things go for over $200. I believe about $260 on Amazon new. Mine was used. The only thing it was missing was the power cord, but I threw in this power cord back here in the back right there, that white one, that charged it perfectly fine. It just takes a micro USB. So on this one, I did take a best offer and I did sell it for $140. I paid $8 for it. Cost about $9 to ship. eBay and PayPal fees were $14. So in the end, I made $109 off of this wireless mouse. All right, here is original Super Nintendo. This came in the huge video game lot that I did a video on, and I'm 100% in the profit. I'm just showing this because it seems like Super NES stuff sells really well. This wasn't the cleanest one. As you can see, there's a little bit of dirt on it. Matter of fact, there was a little bit of chip there on the front. I did show that in one of the pictures right here. I always point out any flaws with the pen so the person purchasing knows exactly what they're getting. But this basically, I've already paid myself back, so this was all 100% profit. All right, so the numbers on this, I took a best offer of $90 on this one. Of course, it was free since I paid myself back. $14 to ship it, $9 in eBay and PayPal fees. So in the end, I made $67 net profit on this NES system. Here is a Varilux Happy Light Natural Spectrum Energy Therapy Lamp. Varilux seems to sell pretty well for me the few times that I've found it. Picked this one up recently at a Goodwill for, I believe I paid $6 for it. So I wanted to show you this one to show you that Varilux does sell. It sold within a couple of days. I believe brand new these things are about $100, maybe $89.99. So I was really happy to get the $35 for mine. So the numbers on this one, I sold it for $35. I paid $6 for it. Shipping was $7. PayPal and eBay fees was $4. So in the end, I made $18 net profit off of this Varilux Happy Light. All right, I'm going to show you one other Super NES game. Again, it seems like the SNES stuff sells super quick and for really good money. So if you run across any SNES games, be sure to look them up. This one was Final Fantasy III. I did take a best offer on this of $50, but still $50 for a video game is pretty cool. I did have the SNES at the time, so I did test it. So I always take a picture of my television like you see here where it shows the game on the screen. That way they know that it does work. And again, I got $50 for it. I'm 100% in the profit, so there's no cost fee for this one. Shipping was $4 because it does go first class. It actually was like $3.78, but I kind of round things up. Fees were $5 for PayPal and eBay. And in the end, I made $41 net profit off of this game. All right, y'all know that I like to find mugs, but I'm extremely picky on the ones that I pick up. This one, a couple good points here. So if you look, I laid a black poster board down in the background since this was a white mug, and I felt like it really made the pictures pop on this one. So maybe that's a good little, hint to pick up there. But this was actually Starbucks' first mug. Not all Starbucks mugs are worth your time. If I can't sell a mug for $30 or more, even if I'm getting it for $1, I usually won't pick it up. This one I did get for 99 cents. I did sell it for a full price of $30. It cost about $7. Actually, it was a little over $7 to ship, so we'll say $8. eBay and PayPal got $3, so in the end, I made $18 net profit. All right, here's another item that I pick up a lot. These scanners tend just to sell really, really well. This was actually, and all I did was put some batteries on it and turned it on, and it worked perfectly fine. The person's already left me positive feedback. But this ended up being like a race scanner. I guess maybe NASCAR fans or somebody like that uses these to listen to the race. So I'll put race scanner in the heading. Found that out just by researching on eBay. But yeah, don't pass over these scanners if you're not scared to throw some batteries in them, turn them on. That's all I do. And if they cut on, I call it working. And if they if they tell me different, then I'll work with them. Give them their money back or whatever the fact might be. But this one was a really nice sale. I paid $8 for this at a Goodwill. Sold it for $45. It actually shipped first class. I think it was like 14 ounces, so it cost me like a little over $5 to ship. eBay and PayPal fees were $4. So in the end, I made $28 net profit on this scanner. All right, I just wanted to show you this ink because this is one that has expired, and I just wanted you to show that sometimes expired ink does sell for good money. I kind of have a date range in mind. Like I don't want it to be expired more than 4 or 5 years. People tend not to buy those. But if you scroll down here in the body of my listing, this is what I always write on my ink, and it seems to help it sell really well. Ink expired in January 2020. Guaranteed to work or your money back. I've never had anybody message me back and say, hey, I got this ink and it doesn't work. It's dried up. I've never had that happen. Granted, this one just expired a few months ago. So what, six months ago? So not really a big deal on this one, but I mean, this ink really sells really well for me, even being expired. And you can sell expired ink on eBay. You just need to note it somewhere in your description. I usually put it in the title, but on the title of this one, I ran out of room, so I just put it in the description. So the numbers on this, sold this one for full price of $35. I paid $3 for it. Actually, I might have only paid $2 for it. I can't remember. But we'll say $3. Shipping, it goes first class, so it's like $3 and some odd cents, but we'll round that up to $4. eBay and PayPal got $3 in fees. So in the end, I made $25 net profit on this brand new sealed ink. All right, here's something else that I pick up a lot, and they just seem to fly off the shelves as soon as I pick them up. This is a Works power tank, 18-volt battery charger. So I had the battery and the battery charger with this one. I picked this one up at a Goodwill. I believe I paid $6 for it. But this sold within a couple of days, and I got full asking price of $60. So when you're looking at these batteries, now the problem with this is I don't know how long the battery will hold a charge. So what I do is I just guarantee everything to work or your money back, kind of like I do on the ink. And so far, so good on these batteries. The person that bought this has already left me positive feedback, which is awesome. So the numbers on this, I sold it for $60. I paid $6 for it. It did have to go priority for $8. eBay and PayPal fees for $6. So in the end, I made $40 net profit off this battery charger. All right, and here's the last item that sold for this video. This is a Delta Airlines Copilot Uniform. I googled the 3 stripes on the sleeves, and it said that's normally for the Copilot. I did use the white background from eBay to make this blazer really kind of pop. This one was unique because it actually had the Delta Airlines embroidered buttons on it, the gold buttons. A lot of the other jackets did not have that, so as you can see how I kind of take my pictures. And I did flat lay this one. I'm starting to use my mannequin again, although I really like these flat lay pictures. It came from Abbott Uniforms. There is your size 40R, and I got the full $90 for this. Sold it for $90. I paid $7 for it. It cost $8 to ship. eBay and PayPal fees were $9, so in the end, I made $66 off this jacket. I will say this jacket did take about 3 or 4 months to sell, but hey, for a $7 investment, I'll wait 3 or 4 months to get 90 in return. I'll do that all day long. All right, that'll do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this content. I hope you got a few BOLO items that you can write down and be looking for while you're out there at the thrift store. Be sure to smash that like button, and if you hadn't already, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell. And please leave comments below. Let me know how your week's going. Let me know some of your best things that you found so far in July. I love reading those comments. And I hope everybody out there is having a great week. And good luck reselling.